This message is to all the truckers who are boycotting New York. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Social media is spreading disinformation by putting out false statements that the boycott of the truckers is petering out, when in fact it's growing stronger. What they do is they put false statements across all social media saying, oh, it's dying out. And they keep regurgitating that to the tune of millions and millions of messages that are wrong. So, truckers, keep going. You're doing a great job. God bless you. And all of you consumers who aren't truckers, would you get off your ass and would you stop buying products that are made in New York, because the taxes on those products fund the governor and the judges and the lawmakers. Don't do that. Choke them out. Cheers.
You don't know shit about the trucking industry. I'm an independent truck driver. There are 350,000 drivers like myself that if we don't want to go somewhere, we don't go there. We don't have any bosses, no unions. You can't fill our license like you guys keep saying you want to do. Nothing. It's not illegal to say.
Yes, I got the full videos. When you take a look at what is going on social media pertaining to truckers, you might think it has ended. A lot of people are putting out propaganda articles, just to make people to understand that nothing is happening. When you take a look at this article put out by Newsweek, pro-Trump truckers warn New York City boycott will hand their jobs to immigrants. That is what I've seen. At the end of this video, I will read out so you can understand exactly what is going on. Now, truckers are not backing down. They made it clear, like, what you are seeing on social media, you should not believe. I will play some videos so you can see exactly what is going on. For the past 2 days, I could not put out videos about truckers. I see it important to update you on what is going on. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to do that. And if possible, please share this video.
Hey everybody, it's Trucker Mark here. I know you guys heard about the boycott against New York City, but now I haul refrigerated groceries, and it's a big 53-foot trailer. It's like a rolling refrigerator is what it is. And what I've got here is a load of groceries. Milk, meat, dairy, yogurt, all kinds of food. Guess where it's not going? You got it. Definitely not going to New York City. So I want to encourage all my truck driving buddies out there to make your own videos about not going to New York City. Hashtag not delivering to New York. God bless America.
I believe you've seen this. 2 days ago, Chicago Ray, who started this, was called up by Fox News Tucker Carlson. He rejected to offer an interview. I don't know why he was scared, but people are now bold enough to go up, give their opinion on what is happening.
And so some of them, truckers, long-haul truckers specifically, are now refusing, in response to what's happened to Trump in the state of New York, to deliver goods, essential goods, to New York. And that would include groceries and fuel. Jake Logan has spent many years delivering these things, fuel specifically. He's a hazmat trucker who drives all over the Mountain West through some of the most dangerous passes in the continental United States. He supports this boycott. He joins us now.
Simply is to haul and deliver fuel, diesel fuel, to small mountain towns across the West, across the Rockies. Just most beautiful country, the finest people you'll ever want to meet.
So that would include in the winter, having been through some of those passes, 10 or 12,000 foot passes in the Mountain West. What's it like to drive a fully loaded diesel fuel truck down that grade?
It can be an adventure. Sometimes if there's too much snow, they might close the road for us. They'll have chain restrictions. We'll have to chain it up. But you'd be surprised how quickly you can get used to driving one of these big rigs, these fuel trains across the Rockies. It's spectacular.
It sounds it, and it's also essential. It's not a job that just anyone can do, and without diesel fuel, then the country grinds to a halt and people starve to death. So I just wanted to make it really clear up front that you don't work at some nonprofit in Boston or a biotech firm. You're actually keeping the country alive.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So with that in mind, like, why would you support Trump? Why would you have strong feelings about what happened to him in New York? Tell us your view.
Well, I tell you what, I am proud to stand with my fellow brothers and sisters in the trucking industry. They are among President Trump's strongest supporters. And we, along with other MAGA Patriot Americans, have been watching how this government has been persecuting President Trump. And we are fed up with it. Americans and truckers primarily are standing up and saying we have had enough.
Something bothers me with Newsweek. They put out an article pertaining to this issue of truckers, pro-Trump truckers calling for boycott of New York City after the former president's fraud ruling have faced new criticism online, with many now warning that their job will be replaced by immigrants if they go through with their trade. On Friday, New York City Judge Otto Angara ruled that Trump must pay $355 million, which we all know. I believe you saw the second man where he made it clear, like, we don't work under any person. We are about 300,000 of us, working independently. So this threat they are sending out, like, if you do, we will take your jobs and give to illegal immigrants. I've noticed something with these truckers. The people that are actually boycotting this, they don't want to be on camera. Maybe these are people that work under someone, or what exactly, I don't know. Sending them threat like, if you don't do this, we will give your job to immigrant. It is stupid. Yes. Okay, just imagine people that owns their truck. They don't work under any person. So you cannot threaten them with issue of license. It is not illegal. They have right to take up any direction they want. So you cannot stop them. So I don't get the point why some people are saying, oh, they will remove your license. You own your property. So who is there to remove your license because you reject to go to New York? It is insane to see people that are still coming out to talk this way. Truckers should decide what is good for them. Yes, not any kind of person should be putting out some kind of ridiculous articles on social media. It is affecting people already.
You actually think you're irreplaceable? Like, this is capitalist America. You think that corporations are going to sit idly by while you boycott New York and affect their bottom line? No way. They will always find somebody else to do your job if you won't do it. Maybe even an immigrant.